Peach Melba, or pronounced as Peach Melba, is a dessert of peaches and raspberry sauce with vanilla ice cream. Now, the classic Peach Melba calls for ripe peaches, where peaches are brought to barely a simmer and then the whole pan is removed from the heat. Now, the peaches stay in the pan for a time, gently cooking in its own heat as it cools. Since I didn't get ripe peaches and because it's a beautiful dessert, why cannot we have a spin on this classic? How to make peach melba. Now, choose peaches of your preference. Now, if they are ripened, then you need to reduce the cook time and the amount of sugar used in this recipe. Making peach melba involves only poaching the peaches until they are cooked, but not too long or else they will turn mushy. Use the knife to take out the seed, and let's get started on making peach melba. Now, in a pan, bring in some water, star anise and cinnamon stick, sugar, lemon zest and lemon juice. Now, the spice, which is the cinnamon and the star anise, is going to give it another flavor. And once the sugar is dissolved and you see a low simmer, that's when you're going to drop the peaches to poach them until they are cooked. Now, how long will you need depends on the peaches you buy. Now, turn over the peaches to cook both sides, and once they are cooked, then we remove them from heat. Who created peach melba? Who was the genius behind this peach melba recipe? Recipe for peach melba was invented in 1890s by the French chef Auguste Escoffier. I hope I pronounced that right. He did this to honor the Australian soprano Nellie Melba. Now, she was a frequent visitor to Escoffier's restaurants while in London, and it was this time the Escoffier created the peach melba. Meanwhile, I had prepared the raspberry sauce for making peach melba. Prepare the raspberry sauce before poaching the peaches, as this is a warm and cold dessert, and we would need to pour in the raspberry sauce, when the peaches are warm. Handful of raspberries, sugar and lemon juice. Cook them down and filter the sauce to remove the seeds. You end up with this gorgeous looking sauce that goes over the homemade peach melba. I always felt that peaches are less celebrated than apples. I just can't understand why. What do you think? Have you felt the same, or are you an apple lover by any chance? Scoop up a serving of vanilla ice cream. Not one, not two, yes, 3 scoops of serving with warm peaches on the top. They are still warm. Drizzle over the raspberry sauce on the top. Summer indulgence. Or it can be taken without ice cream, but then it's not peach melba, then hey. If you feel that you're enjoying the video, you could smash that like button, and that would make my day, and I would be so happy that it helps me to make better videos for you. To make it look presentable for taking my shots for the YouTube, I place some frozen raspberries on top, and you can already sense that my peaches were like floating in the bowl. So this is not a dessert that you can make ahead and wait on. It's instant indulgence, folks. So if this video was worth your time, did you check my last week's video on vegan fried king oyster mushroom or vegan KFC? If not, check them out. And until next time, see you later.